Dealing with entrepreneurial loneliness. What causes it? And what can you do to mitigate this stressful, lonely, and sometimes depressing time? Let's talk about this. Hi, I'm Willem Gous from the Human Entrepreneur, where I aim to keep entrepreneurs in the game, people like you. Why not build a business that serves your needs as much as the customers? Dealing with entrepreneurial loneliness. It's a reality. I've been an entrepreneur for 20 years, and let me tell you, it is hectically lonely. I've had days where I broke down crying, where I just felt I'm the only person in this world. I felt depressed, broken, and every possible emotion that can go through this, and it's hectic. And I want to talk to you about what causes it, and so that you can be aware of it, but also ways that you can mitigate that. So what causes that loneliness? Number one is your family don't necessarily understand. They don't understand the work that you do. They don't understand the vision that you have. They don't understand the dedication to this dream or passion that you have. And they don't understand when you come to them and say, I have no money for school fees. I have no money for food. You can't, because you're there to deliver to them. And the family not necessarily understands. And usually when you talk to them, they just go, oh, that's good. Oh, that's good. And it's not to blame anything on them, not their fault. The thing is, it's just they're not in our world. And it's unfair to expect they should understand it. It's unfair for them to expect to carry us through that. Number two, maybe about 3 out of 100 small businesses employ. I watched a Gary Vaynerchuk video once, and he quoted this statistic, and it's reflected so much if you look at the entrepreneurial reports. Most entrepreneurs never employ. So, because you don't have anybody else in the office but you, me, myself, and I. Yay! It's not always the most exciting conversations you can have, but you're just stuck there on your own. So, if you're one of the lucky ones and your business grows and you have a team, that could help deal with the loneliness. Otherwise, might be working 5, 10, or 15 years all by yourself. Number three, because we're always chasing business. Because we're always chasing business, when we go out socially, we're selling, we're marketing, we're punting, we're trying to get business in. And rarely do we ever have that human conversation anymore. Like, hi, how you doing? How was your day? It's interesting, wow. And you don't talk about work for half an hour, and just about life. We never offload, and it's such an important part of being an entrepreneur. And that's the shame of it, it's the nature of the beast. All the meetings are filled with this. Afterwards, you network with people, so your life is just one big sales pitch. Number four, your ego. Your ego doesn't like it when the business does slowly and goes down. Okay, and it's difficult for an entrepreneur to call anybody else. I love talking to many startup business owners. How's business? Oh, it's amazing. How's business? Damn, it's good. And you know they're struggling. You go and buy a coffee and they go like, I don't have my wallet with me. Can you cover this? Or you can clearly see the signs that they're financially struggling, but they're keeping that outer image. And that ego is stopping people from coming in and helping you deal with that loneliness. So now that you know that can cause it, let's talk about a more lighter way of how we can get the hell out of this. How's that? Let's do this. One thing I started doing is I started working with other entrepreneurs. So I rarely do stuff for my own because that's how I run a business. I scale through others. And what I did there is we would get together in a coffee shop and we would work for an hour dedicated on that. And it gives us, and we keep each other accountable. Amazing sessions that we have, but it feels less lonely. Number two, get a hobby or sport. It's just nice I started playing croquet. I used to be a hectic mountain biker. Now I play croquet. What is it? I talk anything but business at croquet. I'm having fun. And that's the nice thing. It takes your mind off that and it gives you that human connection that you need out there. And then third, get a coach or mentor. I can't tell you how many people come to me for coaching and mentorship purely because of the loneliness. I need somebody to bounce ideas off. My family don't hear me. My family don't understand me. I can't tell my peers in my industry that I'm struggling. I'm afraid to hire people because what if my business don't go with that? And a coach and mentor will help you deal with that. They will listen without judgment. They will give you a space to offload. They will give you a space to be heard, but also to work with you to find solutions that you can grow the business and get that team and that success. And please do not forget professional help. You can always reach out to professional help. There's a lot of organizations offering a lot of good support. Search the internet and you will find help. I hope you got a lot of value out of this. Please connect with me on LinkedIn. It's in the description, the link to my profile, but also like and subscribe to my YouTube channel. That'll be freaking amazing. Otherwise, share this with anybody you think can get a lot of value out of it.